by her. But let's go to last night. I already asked you to do this. So you did a set last night at a comedy club.
I did.
Well, can you share a little bit of what brought the house down? And I know it brought the house down because you're just incredibly funny.
You know, it's funny. I have been doing this little add-on to my set since we had the pandemic. So I created another several minutes that I add on. So I open with that, and it's still getting laughs. So I remember in March of 2020, that Friday, when we were told we're going to have to hunker down for a couple weeks. And we all thought, oh my goodness, 2 weeks, good times, right? Good times. And I still can't believe the first thing we ran for was toilet paper. I mean, if you need 140 rolls of toilet paper for a 2-week lockdown, you probably should have seen a doctor long before COVID-19. I'm just saying. And had I known in March that was going to be my last time in a restaurant for months, I'd have ordered dessert. I just didn't know. Probably the dumbest thing I bought in 2020 was a 2020 planner. Not very helpful. 2019, they told us stay away from negative people. 2020, they said stay away from positive people. 2019, if your friend called and said, listen, I have a case of corona, you grabbed a bag of limes and went to their house, right? Not in 2020. And I remember everybody was washing their hands. Everybody, I hope you're still washing your hands. I washed my hands so much I could see the 1981 history exam notes on my hand. That's how much I washed my hands. Crazy. And sanitizer, I'm still using the hand sanitizer. I've used so much hand sanitizer. When I pee, I clean the toilet at the same time.
That was the line that killed me.
And I'll wrap up with this. They said we could go to the grocery store and all you need are a mask and gloves. That's it, a mask and gloves. Well, they lied because everyone else was fully dressed. I'm just saying. So there you go. A little pandemic humor.
I love it. But I tell you what, that line about the sanitizer, oh my gosh, you are so right about that. You know,
you were lathering in it.
Oh, and then the toilet paper thing. You know, it was all about people hoarding. I didn't know that.
It was.
And I remember going through and looking and going, there's the toilet paper. I was so shocked. And I thought, well, what else can I use? And I thought, well, coffee filters. I mean, you know, I could use that because I use paper towels for coffee filters when I run out. So why not use the coffee filter? You know, it was nuts. I felt like
it was an insane time. There's so much we could poke fun at. Like in the beginning, I remember my husband coming back from the grocery store and wiping everything down with a Clorox wipe, taking off his clothes as he came in from the store and immediately throwing them in the laundry. Like we just didn't know. We didn't know.
No, that's true. We definitely, and let me tell you this. I mean, we planned this nice river cruise and you know, it's going to be nice. And I can't believe my husband's going to go. So I'm on the little website and it says the words of horror. Please bring your vaccination card. And if you don't have a card, please be revaccinated. I think that ain't going to happen. And so you should see my vaccination card. It's been through the wash. You can't even read it. And I called the doctor's office. I said, do y'all have a copy of any of this? They went, no, we didn't. So I don't know what we're going to do. But, you know, so people are still and this is, I would say more of an older crowd cruise.
Sure.
So I was texting everybody going, do you have their vaccination cards? I thought that was, you know, history, but apparently in some places it's not. So, man, It's still rearing its ugly head.